Hi you guys! So today I am attempting to make a Vietnamese cake, and it's called a honeycomb cake in English. I will have my assistant here with me, aka my brother-in-law. That's him right there.
What's good, y'all?
Shout yourself out. I don't know, I only said that because everybody else says that. So we have all the ingredients ready to go. And I think we should just get started.
All of that.
Alright, you guys, let's get into it. So go ahead, you guys, we're gonna add in the salt and sugar, and then we're also gonna put in the coconut milk. And we're just gonna melt it all together and make sure there is no graininess at the end of this.
So I just pour it in?
Yep. Oh yeah, that sounds good right there.
Oh yeah, real good. Okay, so what are we doing with this?
Okay, so we're gonna mix it all up.
Oh, that doesn't look wrong.
And we're gonna mix it up until, like I said, there is no more graininess from the sugar. Alright you guys, so while he's working on the mixture, I'm gonna be working on the dry ingredients.
We put salt licks around here.
Stop taking my spotlight. So, I'm gonna be working on the dry mixture, and it's not really hard. I just have, what is this? Tapioca starch, I believe it's called. Yep. And this is the one that I use. I don't think there's other ones, but if there is, this is the one. And I got some rice flour in here, about 1/4 cup. I'm gonna just pop that in.
Question, does rice flour make rice?
I think it's a very finely, yeah. Okay, and then to this, I'm gonna add in some baking powder. All right. And the one that I'm using is double acting. I heard some people, everybody has their own recipe. Some say use single acting, some say use double, some say don't use double, but we're gonna be using double for this recipe. And then we're gonna give it a whisk and go on to the eggs. I'm gonna show you guys the eggs because, and then you have to do this.
It feels like popcorn oil, popcorn butter.
So you don't feel
I don't feel nothing.
No grains. Alright, so now we're just gonna turn this off. I am very impatient, so I took it out of the fridge and I just put it in an ice bath here, and hopefully it'll cool down quick so we can just put it in the mixture already.
Yeah, let's get into it.
Okay.
I'm not doing eggs though.
Alright. I know you probably gonna want to add in the food coloring.
Yeah, probably.
Alright, so we have 6 eggs that we're gonna put in here. And give me that cup right there. So you are not supposed to overbeat the eggs, otherwise it'll rise really high and then it'll flatten when it cools down, and that's not what we want. So we're just gonna swirl the yolks until it's just well incorporated.
Guys, remember that saying, swirl the yolk.
Swirl the yolk.
Swirl.
Hashtag swirl the yolk.
How y'all feel about the coronavirus? Out of curiosity, leave what you guys say in the comment section down below. I just want to see how y'all feel about it. It's crazy right now.
Alright, so I have my little handy dandy egg whisk here. So right here I have some oil. I just have vegetable oil, and you can use like coconut oil or any like neutral flavor oil. We're gonna add that in.
Ooh, saucy.
And like I said, you don't want to overbeat the eggs.
I think you're supposed to use a fork.
You can use a fork, you can use a whisk. It doesn't really matter. Alright, so I think this will be good enough. We're gonna add the... Are we gonna add the food coloring in here?
Pretty sure we add the food coloring. No, we add the food coloring after the other stuff that we just got done making.
You're smart.
Yep.
Okay, so then we're just gonna leave this out.
Okay.
Alright, you guys, so our mixture here is completely cool now. Go ahead and add it in the eggs.
Oh.
And then you want to just mix it just so everything is incorporated, but you don't want to over mix. So this is the Pandan flavoring we're going to be using. I think it's an extract.
Into the flour. I'm sorry, flour.
Oh, we got my name. It's that slime from Nickelodeon.
Oh yeah, you got the Nickelodeon slime.
Okay.
Back when Nick Cannon was there.
Alright, now go ahead and mix this. And just like throughout the whole process, you don't have to fully mix this in because we're gonna sift it.
What?
We're gonna sift this.
Okay.
This is actually quite therapeutic though, if you're the one doing it, I feel like. Okay, you guys, what we're gonna do now is strain this back into the bowl, but we want it as smooth as possible. So, do you want a strain or do you want a pour?
Strain.
Okay. Okay. Oh my god. So we're gonna do a little bit at a time because I don't have a big strainer. So this is gonna take a minute.
Was this whole point of doing it just to make the flour burn?
No, it's also the flavoring. That green thing is also flavoring.
Oh, stop doing that.
I have to. That looks good.
Bruh.
Look, you can't even tell that there's eggs in there.
Yeah, because it beat them all up. You made them go silent.
Okay, we're just gonna add a drop more. Hopefully.
You trying to make it look like straight grass, like straight doodoo.
Yeah.
Anybody had that doodoo green boo boo?
No, DJ.
Hey man, the lactose intolerant out there, leave a comment in the comment section down below, and give a short summary, a 3-word summary of your worst encounter in the bathroom, okay?
So I know I said I didn't want to overbeat this, but dude, I think I overbeat the
crap out of it.
Yeah. What I didn't tell you guys was I had my oven preheating to 350. And inside of it, I did put my cake pan in there.
Put the lid on.
I'm gonna be using a Bundt cake pan.
A
Bundt. B-U-N-D-T.
See, put an L before the U.
Boy, your mama's gonna be watching this.
I mean,
okay.
That's the first. It sounded like that. It sounded like that, but then I realized it was Bundt instead of blunt.
So if you don't got the spraying oil
Pam,
you could just add some oil up in there. And then you get a little brushy brush.
You know, like when you're baking ribs, you know that's washed though. Oh Lord. Let's see this. Ooh. This is the best it's looked.
I know. This is the first time ever making a bundt cake. Bake it for 40 to 45 minutes.
40 to 45 minutes?
Yep.
Lord. Adios.
Bye-bye.
Clock.
Try to